Hello, everybody. I am Genesis, and well, right now I am going to be presenting stage 2 of the UBD lesson, just to take a look of what we are going to be doing today. So basically, on the UBD stage 2, we follow the GRASP form summary. In here, basically, I explain the topic, which is going to be daily routine. We're going to be performing an activity where students are going to make a role play, having a conversation with some friends while telling them what they do in a daily basis. The goal in this lesson is to understand the use and purpose of the learning daily routine. The role is that students are going to perform as co-workers in a company where they have to talk, or they're gonna have a conversation about what they do every day, so that we can actually use the topic in context. The audience is gonna be the co-workers reunited at a lunch party. The situation is a socialization between co-workers and a daily life routine between work and home and everything what they do. This occurs in a monthly lunch party offered by the company where the co-workers are. And basically, the students are to perform a role play, as I said before, and they will need to have interactions with 2 or more students. And the standards is just to relate with the daily activities, routine, vocabulary, and context. That's pretty much what the standards are. So in here, basically, I have selected as the key criteria to reflect performance. We have selected the checklist is we're going to be using to check students' knowledge and what they have understood on the lesson. So the role play presentation includes a very vocabulary and is very expressed. The content, the end product shows knowledge and incorporates the vocabulary. The role play should be delivered confidently and understandable, and the quality of the role play must be delivered using proper language, grammar, and vocabulary appropriate for the purpose. In here, the checklist is the usage of extensive vocabulary, sentences grammatically correct, work with vocabulary in context, confidence, previous elaboration of the presentation. All members of the group participated and students demonstrated knowledge of the topic. And pretty much the evidence that we have collected during this lesson is that the students will write their own daily routine using the vocabulary learned, and will also write someone else's daily routine. It could be a classmate, parent, or family member. The student will have to interview that person to find out the necessary information to complete the task. Also, another source of evidence is going to be the participation, willingness to take intellectual risks in front of the group, ability to develop each of the tasks requested on the different activities, ability to understand the importance of the topic and use it in context all the time. And this is pretty much it. Now we're going to perform the activity so you can actually take a look at what it's all about.
Okay, Genesis. As we were talking about our daily routine, we're going to continue with the topic. And I want to know, Genesis, what do you do daily? What is your daily routine?
Well, teacher, I usually get up and, take a shower, brush my teeth, and I have breakfast, and then I go to school. Then after that, usually I just go home and have lunch, and, I play, watch TV, and then I go to bed,
Okay, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah.
As you can see in this picture, those are things that we do daily, like the ones that you just mentioned, to brush your dish your hair, take a bath, have a breakfast, and go to school. And that's okay. But I want to know, do you think that having a daily routine is good for you? Having a
Yes.
schedule? Why?
Yes, teacher. I think so because when you have a daily routine, you can know what you're gonna do. Basically, you have a schedule or an agenda to follow, and probably my mom always tell me that if we have a daily routine, we can have a more productive day. That's what my mom always says. So I think it is good.
Okay, excellent. So, uh, as you say, we save time if you have a schedule. Is that right?
Yes. Yes, we can save time, we can be more productive, we can actually enjoy more our free time, and we can do everything what we want to do in a day.
Okay, so excellent, Genesis. Very good.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
Okay, well, in the stage three, the learning activities, how students learn it. The students have to think about the activities they must carry out daily in order to determine how busy their day is, and thus reorganize these activities on a schedule. By using their imagination and their creativity, they will add some important activities that they would like to do. Also, they will write down and schedule with their current activities. They will create a new schedule, improving their daily activities in order of priority, avoiding bad habits or unnecessary things, and giving some specific period of time to each one of their activities, including some new activities that they need. Um, Also providing some time for exercising or reading a book or doing something else. Better for their lifestyle. Okay, now Genesis, the things that you already told me, that you get up, you have your breakfast, you go to school. I want that you write it down and you improve your daily schedule. You, for example, in order to improve your schedule, you can include some exercise, some time for doing exercise, or some time for reading a book, or also more time to study. This is
Okay.
what you are going to do now. You are going to improve your daily schedule. Okay?
All
Is there
right.
something else that you want to include?
Well, I would like to include some playtime and also to do some exercises probably in the afternoon. And I would like to include some extra time to do my homeworks or to study. I think that's what I would like to include, teacher.
Okay, excellent. I'm going to give you time to complete your assignment.